Hello. Good day, everyone. And thanks for joining us today. Well, the moment I saw Park Shi took his coat off, I know that he was determined to give you a great and maybe longer speech. Well, I will not going to take my coat off. I will try my best to give my technology introduction as great as it is and quick. Okay, I'm Nicole Wu from Great Wall Motor Group GWM, and it's fantastic to be here in Australia. I've got to say, Australia is stunning. The beaches, the outback, even the coffee culture. When people in China think of Australia, a few images come to mind. Kangaroos, the Sydney Opera House, sun-soaked beaches, and endless sunshine. It's a bit like how Australians might picture China. Pandas, kung fu, and dumplings. But having explored this incredible country and connected with its people, we've discovered so much more. Australia boasts not only a world-class coffee culture that rivals any global cities, but also a car culture that is truly unique. Aussies don't just drive cars, they live and breathe them. From knowing the torque curves of a V8 like engineers, to mastering the art of driving on everything from coastal highways to rugged outback tracks, Australians are versatile, passionate drivers. Whether it's a 4WD tracking in the Simpson Desert or a ute loaded for a weekend adventure, you lot know your cars inside and out. GWM has been part of this land for 17 years now. From day one, we have stood by one promise: in Australia, for Australia. That means cars made for the Aussie way of life. Whether it's crossing the Nullarbor or just pulling up at Bunnings on a Saturday. Today, I'd love to share with you what we've been working on, our global R&D, our technology roadmap, and most importantly, what it means for drivers in Australia and New Zealand. At GWM, innovation isn't just a buzzword, it's our DNA. With 35 years of tech experience under our belt, we've built a global network of talent, R&D centers, and validation systems. But don't just take my word for it. Let's check out this video.
GWM has world-class capabilities when it comes to performance development and validation. We combine virtual simulation with physical testing and calibration to fast-track high-quality, high-efficiency product development. We've brought in nearly 100 professional simulation tools across every domain: virtual calibration, crash testing, acoustic simulation, you name it. Across the board, we've got 1,682 sets of advanced testing equipment and over 2,000 types of test capabilities. When it comes to environmental adaptability, our environmental wind tunnel and high-altitude labs can replicate the world's harshest climates and elevations. And in our aeroacoustic wind tunnel, we test full vehicle drag and wind noise. In safety, we built the largest independent crash lab in all of Asia. No cutting corners here. From real-world crash tests to simulation and occupant protection, we test it all, from every angle. Our full vehicle NVH lab, complete with four-wheel drive semi-anechoic chambers, gives us pinpoint control over noise, vibration, and harshness. On the intelligent tech side, our interactive experience lab uses VR and HMI simulation to recreate real-world driving scenes, before we even hit the road. We also built a full-function proving ground with 11 areas and over 100 typical road surfaces, from driving dynamic area to rough road tracks to uphill tracks. But we don't stop at the proving ground. GWM runs real-world validation testing in multiple countries to ensure our future products are ready for the global stage. Our goal for future is simple: keep raising the bar in R&D and become the gold standard for Chinese brands going global.
Okay, as you can see, none of this happens by magic. It's backed by serious cash and an army of brilliant minds. Imagine, more than 25,000 engineers all around the globe working together. That's a lot of brain power and a lot of coffee. And right now, our R&D center in Germany, India, and beyond let us adapt to local needs and bring cars to market that truly fit the region. Last year alone, we spent over $2.1 billion on R&D. That is 3 years running above their mark. No holding back on talent or technology, ever. As a global company, one of our strengths is testing cars worldwide. We cover loss, temperature, altitude, road conditions, fuel, and driving habits, leaving no stone unturned. Extreme tests, we've run cars 3 months at 50 degrees Celsius in the Middle East deserts, unpaved roads, the works. Then Siberia at minus 40 degrees Celsius, where your teeth chatter just thinking about it. Also, our cars stay stable, reliable, and tough wherever you drive. Those extreme tests aren't just one-offs. They are a mandatory rite of passage for every GWM vehicle, every year. Of course, log over 10 million kilometers in 187 road conditions, so you can trust they will get you there. Whether there is just down the street or halfway across the country. We don't stop at testing. We've invested $1 billion in top-notch tech centers with 1,682 testing equipment and over 2,000 testing capabilities spanning safety, emission, NVH, and durability. We also built 6 test tracks covering more than 100 road taps, plus cold weather tracks for extreme testing. When it comes to safety, we pulled up to all the stops. Asia's largest independent safety lab, $110 million investment, 39,000 square meter, 1,500 crash tests per year, plus a global safety system for healthy privacy and high voltage safety. We've earned international recognition and awards, proving that GWM safety is world-class. We are not just shipping cars over. We are making sure they fit the way Aussie actually live, whether that is a school run, a wet track, or a long haul across the land. To get it right, we've been running local testing in Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Perth, you name it. Highways, gravel, mountain tracks, even the kinds of slippery roads that make you wish you'd better to stay at home. And we are not doing it alone. We hand the key to Aussie drivers, get their street feedback, and then fine-tune the suspension, the steering, the ADAS, so the car feels right at home. And we've also brought in Rob Tribbiani, a tuning legend, to lead the charge. His H1 philosophy is simple. Cars and drivers should feel like mates, feel like one. Or, as Rob likes to say, the car should know the road like local. He's helping us making cars that feel at home here, not just visiting here. And here is the exciting part. Starting from November 2025, this year, you will see GWM vehicles tuned specifically for Australia. Hope you enjoy the drive, and we'd love to hear what you think. Honest opinion only, no sugarcoating. Of course, none of those matters if we don't nail safety. GWM model here, including Aura, July, the full H6 range, H7, Tank 300, Tank 500, and the entire Canon series, have passed the toughest ANCAP test and earned a 5-star safety rating. Crash safety, pedestrian protection, driver assistance, you name it. That's peace of mind for every Aussie family, from city streets to the outback. So that is our story of local validation in Australia for Australia. Next up, let's zoom out and talk about tech. GWM's global powertrain roadmap. Let's watch this video.
All models, all powertrains, all terrains, GWM is driving the future of mobility, with Chinese roots and global grit. Equipped with intelligent 4WD, the H9 powers through rough terrain like a champ. Confidence, built in. Obstacles, bring them on. The Tank 300 features our new Gen 2.4T diesel engine. Big power, low fuel burn. It's the new benchmark for efficient muscle. Designed for urban SUVs, it delivers the fuel savings of 2WD with the performance and safety of 4WD. Built for general off-roading and everyday fun. Quick off the line, long on range, and easy on gas. It's made for users who want it all. Economy, brawn, and adventure. This one's a beast. For serious off-roaders, it's got full mechanical 4WD, triple diff locks, and 100% torque to any wheel, even if just one's touching the ground. At GWM, we build machines for exciting off-road adventures and break boundaries with you.
Okay. Now, we all know that Australia is a big country, it's a huge country. 1 minute you are cruising the freeway, next minute you are dodging kangaroos in the outback or towing the boat down to the coast. That is why at GWM, we don't believe in one-size-fits-all. We've gone all in on full powertrains: petrol, diesel, hybrid, plug-in hybrid, pure electric, or even hydrogen. In fact, GWM is one of the very few car makers with such a full set of powertrain. Think of it as having every tool in the shed. You pick the right one for the job. As you just saw in the video, hybrids are one of our star players. The Hi4 family hybrid, intelligent 4WD, is designed for different lifestyles. Hi4 for city SUVs, Hi4Z for weekend warriors, and Hi4-T for serious off-roaders. Together, they cover everything from school runs to sand dunes. Here in Australia, we dug deep into local rules and real-world driving. The Hi4 and Hi4-T platforms tick all the boxes: power, efficiency, drive, feel, towing, you name it. Whether you are commuting in the city, escaping to the bush, or tackling rugged tracks, those cars handle it all. We've checked out how Aussies get around and charge up. And here is the deal. We are bringing Hi4-HEV and plug-in HEV here, giving you EV smooth rides without charging stress or the fun. All the fun, none of the fuss. So for those of you who don't fancy hunting for a charging point, the Hi4-HEV is your buddy. Strong performance, great fuel efficiency, and NEDC fuel consumption down to 5.4 liters per 100 kilometers. Basically, you can hit the road and feel free. No compromises needed. And now, for the Aussies with solar panel on the roof, the Hi4 PHEV is a dream. Fast off the lane around 4 seconds to feel alive and still sipping fuel like it's on a diet. Seriously, it's the best of both worlds. For hardcore off-road fans, meet Hi4-T. It's got a 2-liter turbo or 3-liter turbo engine, a 9-speed hybrid transmission, central drive shaft, and 3 locking shafts. Any wheel can grab 100% torque when needed, and all 4 wheels sync up, so no getting stuck in the mud. Plus, a 37.1 kilowatt-hour battery gives you an over 100 kilometers EV range, perfect for city runs with 0 fuel burnt. Our chief engineer of hybrid system, Richard Zhu, will dive into the Hi4 tech systems, so I will spare you the details for now. I don't want to steal his thunder. And next, Australia is gentle climate. It's perfect for EVs. Well, I say it's gentle climate because it's compared to the harsh Siberia winters, to the scorching Middle East summers is some kind of gentle. And we've got serious tech under the hood. Our eDrive batteries and control systems are all developed in-house in our GWM subsidiaries. And Aura EVs have over 30% of components made by GWM itself, which means faster, smarter responses to Aussie drivers' needs. And Aussies love them. It's a stylish, roomy 400 kilometers range and plenty of pep. Trust me, those cars are a hit, and we will keep making them even better. We know Aussies love their diesel, and we've been perfecting it since 2002, 24 years of know-how. Our 2.4 turbo diesel engine is whisper quiet thanks to 7 major noise reduction measures and over 200 NVH tweaks. And the thermal efficiency is 42.3%, and the emissions stay low, so you get performance and responsibilities. Our diesel lineup, 2-liter turbo, 2.4 turbo, and a 3-liter turbo coming soon. And here is the kicker. Our 3-turbo diesel tank and pickup model will make their global debut right here in Australia by mid next year. And mark your calendars. You won't want to miss this. And all right, let's talk intelligent tech. In 2024, we launched the 3rd-gen intelligent cabin, Coffee OS 3, bringing the 5 Eyes experience to life. Stylish, simple, stimulating, soothing, and smart. Let's roll a quick video so you can see it in action.
When it comes to intelligent tech, our intelligent cockpit system, Coffee OS 3, is designed to deliver a personalized experience for everyone in the car, not just the driver. With Coffee Vision, we're delivering a screen experience that rivals your living room TV and a 29-inch Coffee HUD. Then there's Coffee AI Sound, our own creation. It's not just audio, it's a whole vibe. And it's all wrapped in a smooth, ultra-responsive interface with flexible multi-desktop layouts that work for your lifestyle. And we're leading the game with infrared micro-gesture recognition. No need to touch the screen. Just wave and control. With smart interactions and zoning, everyone gets their own perfect vibe. Chill, play, recharge, whatever you're into. And with Coffee GPT on board, our voice assistant's no longer just a helper. It's a true AI companion that grows smarter.
Now, we are not about cookie cutter tech here. We know Australia is different, and that is a good thing. Real innovation isn't just about being smart, it's about fitting in with the way people actually live and drive. That's why we built a special overseas edition of Coffee OS 3, designed with Aussie roads, habits, and lifestyle in mind. Tech that doesn't just adapt, it feels right at home here. Looking ahead, Coffee OS will keep rolling out across more GWM models here in Australia and New Zealand, becoming a key part of our One GWM global strategy. But for us, smart tech isn't about cramming in gadgets just for the sake of it. It's about reliability with a human touch tech that feels warm, not cold. Every feature we bring is designed from the Aussie and Kiwi's driver's point of view, turning intelligence into something genuinely useful and easy to live with. In the field of intelligent driving, all GWM models sold here in Australia are equipped with L2 level intelligent driving systems. For the busy scenarios of highway, they provide functions such as automatic following, lane keeping, and intelligent collision avoidance, reducing the fatigue of long-distance driving and providing a solid safety guarantee for the whole family travel. 35 years of tech experiences has taught us to put users first. Our goal is smarter, greener cars that meet local needs, from the school run to the outback track. We encourage you to take a GWM for a spin, give us your feedback, and don't hold back. Aussies are straight shooters, and we love that. Beyond the business, we see a deeper connection between China and Australia. Just as Australia is more than kangaroos and sunshine, China is more than pandas and dumplings. And it's a great wall, a symbol of resilience and ambition. It's Great Wall Motor, GWM, bringing cutting-edge technology to the world. And most importantly, it's the bridge of friendship we are building together through shared passion for innovation, for adventure, and the open road. Let's explore the future together. Go with more. Cheers. Thank you very much.
GWM. Go with more.